Chicken Mania. Chicken Mania. Chicken Mania. Mm-mm-mm. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Jordan Live. Thank you for another and tuning in for another Jordan Live banger. Man, I tell you what, these streets are crazy. Number one, these YouTube streets are crazy, but these literal streets is crazy. Let me just say that. And Spivey, thank you very much for the Cash App. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. These streets are crazy. People are actually getting hurt over a chicken sandwich. Oh yeah, this is turned deadly now. This isn't just now, oh, everybody wants to eat and have good. No. This is turning deadly now. Oh, I got to talk about it. This is another random thoughts. We talking about chicken mania. Because again, people are actually dying over a chicken sandwich. Yes, I'm going to recite about one or two articles regarding this chicken sandwich. Chicken mania, I call it. Chicken mania. Tandra, I don't know. That's a great question. What are they putting in this chicken? Because it got people going crazy. Matter of fact, let me put myself on the screen here. Hold on. Let me start the camera. Hold on. People are losing their effing mind over these chicken sandwiches. They are losing their mind. And you're right. It reminds me of Undercover Brother. Remember in Undercover Brother with Eddie Griffin, the scene where, the story that the mayor or whoever was putting the little stuff in the chicken and everybody was eating the chicken and going crazy. That's what's going on right now. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. Do me a favor, hit that like button, please. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the love and support, especially the view. The view, I'm telling you. That for me is the most important thing. The Cash App is cool, and thank you very much. But I really, really appreciate it. Your view and your anticipation is even more, more price having for me. And I really appreciate it. T is, of course, you family, so thank you very much. For the love of chicken. That's what this is. But it's not even just for the love of chicken. How crazy do you have to be in line at a Popeyes and actually hurt somebody because they cut you in the line to get your damn chicken sandwich with the little pickles, the little soggy pickles? What is going on here, peoples? Talk to me. What is happening? I had to text I Smoke Hip Hop about this. I'm like, bro, people are dying and people are getting hurt over chicken sandwiches. He said, I had to laugh. He had to laugh because you wouldn't think in 2019 with all the bullshit going on and everything going on politically. I ain't even going to touch on anything politically, but with everything going on in today's society and everything with politics and the way the world is going and natural disasters and shit, people actually got to watch their back at a damn Popeyes so you won't get shanked in your damn kidney over a chicken sandwich. It doesn't make any sense, y'all. Lord, I don't understand it. Thank you very much, Tanja. I really appreciate it, as always. Thank you. Yeah, there's something in the chicken. That's why this is called Random Thoughts. What I call it? Chicken Mania? For the love of chicken? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And what I want to know is, again, you don't see people going crazy for Chick-fil-A. You don't see people going this crazy for Chick-fil-A. And if y'all ever gone to Popeyes, they're not the nicest people. You're not going to get the best, the best. Anytime you go to a fast food restaurant, you're not going to always get the best service. That goes with the territory. But for the most part, if you go into a restaurant and you're spending your hard-earned money, you do expect to be talked to a certain type of way. You do expect to be talked to with respect and dignity. These people are rude, number one. But number two, their lines is too damn, they're not like Chick-fil-A. And I'm going to read a couple articles about how it's getting deadly with this chicken mania. That's what I call it. Chicken mania. I don't understand it. There are a lot of restaurants that sell chicken. A lot of restaurants that's not even as popular as say KFC or Popeyes and whatnot. There's like Maryland fried chicken. There's like Kennedy fried chicken in New York. Like there's a whole bunch of chicken spots, but people are losing their effing mind over the chicken sandwich. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I already don't get the fact, and Spivey, I'll tell you this, and Tyler, you know, but Spivey, I'll tell you this. I tried a chicken sandwich the other day. I spent 40 minutes in line waiting for a chicken sandwich. 40 minutes in line waiting for a damn chicken sandwich. Now, I wouldn't wait 40 minutes for a whole lot of things, a whole lot of shit, especially when it comes to fast food. I'm not waiting 40 minutes for. But for this damn chicken sandwich, I waited 40 minutes for it. It was good. It was tasty. If you look at my last videos, you would see it because I did post about it. Wasn't that bad. It wasn't worth no 40 minutes. It wasn't worth no 40 minutes. But now people is getting actually hurt. People is getting hurt over this chicken sandwich. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And it's really disgusting, actually. Me and I Smoke Hip Hop might possibly talk about this tomorrow. It might actually be a subject. I'm also towards the end of the stream. I'm gonna replay, and I got permission to. I'm gonna replay I Smoke Hip Hop's. Pretty much, he did a documentary about this chicken sandwich. He did pretty much a documentary about it because this was during the first time that they were selling it. He went to about 5 different Popeyes. He tried to get a chicken sandwich from. He couldn't get one. They were all sold out. Somebody at Popeyes actually tried I Smoke Hip Hop and tried to get smart. I'm telling you, their hospitality is not that good. It's not that great. And to be honest, they should be very lucky, Popeyes, because nobody really, I mean, unless you are really like in the South, not too many people rock with Popeyes. People would rather have KFC or something else. We have a Bojangles here, like people, or Chick-fil-A. People would rather go there than a damn Popeyes. Honestly. And now we got this mess. Again, I'm going to read some articles that's going on about this damn chicken mania going on, and then I'm going to replay on here, rebroadcast I Smoke Hip Hop's pretty much his documentary about the chicken sandwich. So you know, I like to play some music when I do these streams. Gives you a break, gives me a break. You don't want to hear my mouth talking for hours at a time, do you? I'll be like, that's another thing too. I be seeing people with these 5-6 hour streams, and I'd be like, how the hell do you do it? How does your mouth not dry up like the fucking Sahara Desert? Like how? That I don't understand. Like you said, Bojangles or King's Chicken. Yeah, King's Chicken. Yeah, you're right. There's a whole lot of other ones. But yeah, you know I like playing music here, so I'm about to play something from Presence. He got a new track that I am gonna premiere on this too. Again, I'm gonna premiere a track from Presence, but you know I like to play music. Spivey, I don't know if you realize it, but you know, YouTube, when it comes to commercial music, you know, we have to have copyrights and all that other bullshit. Listen. I like doing this here, but also I like playing music on my streams. I do. Oh, that's the best combination. Listening to my gums flap, smoking you a doob. Perfect combination. Perfect combination. That being said, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna read some articles going on about this chicken mania. People getting hurt, people fighting. It's a whole lot of effery going on here. So will be right back. I'm gonna play this track from Presence. And yeah, this is chicken mania. Chicken mania. That's all I can say it is. It's chicken mania. I'll be back. Tandra, you said you can't hear it? Hold on. Hold on. Let me come back to me. Hold on. You can't hear it. Oh no. Hold up. I got you. This StreamYards. Sorry about that. Let me go back. Sorry. I want them to take it there. Moonlight. Take it there. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. Damn, King Face, what is good, bro? This your boy, aka fucking Prezone. I hope you not sad cause your girl left. You always brag about how long your dick is. But I guess it's not long enough to keep a long ass relationship. He's sitting in this room, Donald Trump walls, but he thinking about the girl who left. I want them to take it there. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she can. Take it there. Moonlight. Chicken Mania, man. Chicken Mania. Chicken Mania. That's all it is. Now, my thing is this, right? My thing is this. If you're going to go crazy, you're going to let it be for a damn chicken sandwich? Now, I'm going to read an article. I can't show it because of a certain multi-million-dollar corporation. But a Popeye spokesperson told a certain publication about an incident regarding an incident in Maryland where somebody was, oh God. There was a fatal stabbing. Somebody actually got stabbed and murdered in a stab wound from Prince George's County in Maryland. In a chicken in Popeyes, trying to get a chicken sandwich. Somebody's now dead because of a chicken sandwich. Now, when I heard about this, it stopped getting funny for me. It really stopped getting funny for me because I'm just like, oh wow. So now people's getting hurt. You know what I mean? Now people's getting hurt. I don't know. I don't know about this. Now, a lot of people's been saying, oh, should Popeyes remove the chicken sandwich now? I'm not going to sit here and say that Popeyes should remove the chicken sandwich. Oh, but I do believe that in a sense, I don't even want to say that it's going to be, I want it to be highlighted. The reason why is because a lot of people, including me, I might say it my damn self. A lot of people's going to say, well, that's just a distraction. People's going to use, oh, well, you're just talking about chicken sandwiches in the news for a distraction. And that's a valid point. They have a point. That could definitely be a distraction. Because let's be honest, people's just going crazy over the craze right now. But if people really got the message like, oh shit, people's actually dying over this shit now in a line, people's really going to look at it like, oh wow, people's really losing their mind and people's going to get it. People's going to get it. You should not die in a fast food restaurant. Let me just put it out there. You shouldn't die, period. But that's life, sadly. But as far as in a fast food, it's already bad, right? Remember that string of people getting stabbed and hurt when the Jordans and the Nikes was coming out, when the Nike shoes was coming out, and it was getting across the country like, oh wow, people's actually getting hurt and killed getting a damn pair of shoes. Well, now what's the conversation now that it's chicken sandwiches now? People's getting hurt over chicken sandwiches now. It doesn't. It doesn't. Absolutely. Right. And T, you said it perfectly because he jumped the line. It's crazy. It's really chicken mania. And when I made that post, right? When I first said that, when I first called it chicken mania, I didn't think nothing of it. I really didn't. I didn't think nothing of it. I was just like, chicken mania, everybody's going crazy. I didn't know people was getting hurt. People was actually getting hurt. Tom, I really appreciate you rocking out with me, Spivey. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it as well. Chicken mania. That's all you can call it as, chicken mania. And it really, and I have to say it again, it really indicates, and on a serious note, it really showcases how mental health in this country is so underlooked. Because you can't tell me that mental health didn't play a part in what happened to that kid, that guy, that man. He was 28. He was a man. You can't tell me that mental health didn't have anything to do with that. Now, a lot of people will say, well, I mean, a lot of people will use that as an excuse, but the bottom line is that mental health is very real in this country. Mental health issues is very real. It's a very underrated and under talked about issue in this country. But if people is going to be dying over chicken sandwiches, and people's dying over shoes, and people's dying over money, and people's dying over people stepping on their shoes and shit, it brings the bigger picture of how mental health needs to be addressed and checked in this country. We need some kind of politician. We need some kind of bill. We need some kind of law. We need to start getting our mental health issues checked in this country. I think that should be, I don't know. I don't know the solution because that's political, and I don't want to get too political with it. You know what I mean? We're here to have fun and here to give a perspective on a situation, but not necessarily to get political and try to sway people a different way. I don't want to go there. But as far as people really focusing on mental health, the time is now. The time is now for mental health to become a very serious issue as far as the next election goes. That needs to be a serious agenda and a serious issue that needs to be talked about. Because I hate hearing stories about this. People dying over stupid shit. I'm sick of hearing about it. I know a lot of people is, but I'm really sick and tired of hearing that people's just dying just over the stupidest shit. When things can be avoided, things can be, you know what I mean, manifested into something positive. But we have all this negativity going around, and it's not getting any better. That's the thing. Think of it like a cut, right? You cut yourself, right? You figure, okay, well, it's gonna scab up soon, and it'll be fine, right? And eventually it might scar, it might not. Now imagine if you have a cut, but the cut doesn't heal. Day after day after day after day, it's bleeding, it's bleeding, it's bleeding, it's bleeding. And then eventually the blood turns into pus. What are you going to do? Are you just going to look at it and just go, well, give it time, it'll get better? Or is it progressively getting worse? That's how I'm looking at mental health now in this country, United States. I'm now looking at it in a sense of we're talking about other things, and we're making other things a priority, yet mental health is getting worse, getting worse, getting worse. People is working harder. People are working more than ever today. People is working more than ever, yet they're still suffering through mental health issues. They still are living paycheck to paycheck. They still, the average person in this country, over 50% of the people in this country cannot afford a $300 emergency. They couldn't afford a $300 emergency if their car broke down, if their leg broke. They couldn't afford a $300 emergency. That fucks with people. That fucks with people's minds, and it fucks with people's mental. And it can cause people to go insane, slowly but surely. It doesn't happen over time. You know, it doesn't happen over time. Eventually it does, you know, it's over time. Well, what I mean to say is it doesn't happen overnight. It happens over time. That's what I mean to say. This stuff, especially when dealing with mental health, it doesn't happen like this. You deteriorate, sadly. And what I want to see, like I said, I want to see this conversation talked about more. How people is actually getting hurt over a damn chicken sandwich, and how these crazes in this country is bringing out the worst in people. These crazy, not crazy, excuse me, but these crazes, these trends, these popular, moments in time, it's bringing out the worst in people. And because it's bringing out the worst in people, it's bringing out the worst in people. That's how I see it. Man, I cannot wait for me and I Smoke Hip Hop to talk about this tomorrow. If we talk about it tomorrow, I cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait. Lady Law, I cannot wait till you can go back on live. I cannot wait. Let me tell you something. These YouTube streets, just off that subject for just a second. These YouTube streets are crazy. Okay. These YouTube streets are crazy. And this is random thoughts. When it comes to my random thoughts, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. It's not going to be until I get to the night shift that I will actually have subjects and segments and whatnot. But when you see the title Random Thoughts, that's exactly what it is. It's random thoughts. Yes, and I can't wait either, T. I can't wait either. Honestly, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This is gonna be this is a YouTube journey right here. Like, a lot of people would be like, oh yeah, this is a hobby and whatnot, but like, would I like to see it become a profession eventually? Yeah, I would. Like, a lot of people, I think sometimes, like, in everything that I do, whether I have a relationship, a friendship, a job, whatever, I have goals, right? And even in terms of attaining goals, I always have to have an end game in everything that I do. In everything that I do, I have to have an end game. And if I don't reach that end game, I at least have to have a conclusion. I say that because a lot of people's just on this YouTube thing, just on it. There's two things that I want to accomplish. I would like to accomplish providing and having a platform where people, especially people who has gone through tragedy and trauma in their life, can have an open and honest platform to speak their mind and speak their opinions on whatever. Even if they need to have fun, even if they need to vent, even if they need to just let some steam off, just to have a platform, judgment free, to where you can speak your issues, you can speak your mind, and just know that you have people around you and people that listen to you and people that's going to subscribe to you that is going to be real and honest, and all go through things. We all go through things, but I do believe in talking and, relating to other people. They can get better. I believe that. I also would like to, maybe not necessarily on this YouTube thing, but I would eventually like to have me speaking on a platform, whether it be through a microphone, like on radio, or just me speaking. I would like to turn that into an eventual profession. I would. That's just me. I never went to school for radio or journalism or communication and none of that shit. So miss me with that. But I do know that I do have the gift of gab, and I do believe that I do have a perspective that can reach a far audience. And forget about even reaching a far audience, just giving a new perspective to things. Those are my goals. To have a platform judgment free for people, and also to eventually turn what I do here into something that I can do outside as far as a profession. Oh boy. I'm telling you, because I don't want like the radio stations or whatever to be like, oh, you didn't do this here, you didn't do this here. Well, guess what? One of the top radio managers in the world, Charlamagne the God, he never went to college. There's a lot of people who's in radio right now, they never did that. So I don't want to hear like, oh, you gotta be educated and whatnot. Listen, as long as you got the gift of gab, you can speak your mind, you don't go overboard or crazy. I believe you could do this on the radio tip. I believe you could do this on a broadcasting tip. That's just my opinion. And like I said, eventually I believe that God's going to bless, and I definitely believe that eventually an opportunity will present itself where I can eventually turn what I do here into a profession and to grow the platform. As you can see, Tandra, I think you're the only person in this room, and that's okay with me. Honestly, if I had nobody in this room, if you wasn't in here, T, I'd be fine. I'd be fine just talking to my camera and talking into this mic. That's just how I see it. Because again, this is therapeutic for me. I can't say that word enough. This is just therapeutic for me. And when I say therapeutic, I mean I can have my mind racing going 1,000 miles per hour, and I know that I can get on here, go on live, and speak my mind, speak my opinion. And just after I get off of here and I get off my computer and I get off my mic, I feel so much better. I feel so much better. It's crazy. And that's why I say it's therapeutic. Because if I didn't feel better after talking like this, like I'm going on 30 minutes right now on live. I'm going on 30 minutes. I played a minute and 30-second song. I'm about to play another one, but I played a minute and 30-second song. I've almost been going 30 minutes. And I already feel better about tonight. I already feel like I will sleep better knowing that I was able to express my opinion and express my mind about chicken mania and how people's getting hurt over chicken. With that being said, let me go ahead and play this track from, again, AKA Presence. I love this track. I love this track. So I gotta play it again. I gotta play this.
This is the new era of racism. I need that racism. I like it. If that's racist, let me get more of that.
African Americans built this nation. You were such a massive part of it.
Hold up.
Take it there.
Here's a story about a man.
King face.
A simple man.
King face.
A man with a dream.
King face.
To do the world some good. Here's a story for rich and poor.
King face.
For young and for old.
King face.
About a man from the hood. Trying to do the world some good. Here's a story about a man.
King face.
An everyday man.
King face.
A man with a dream. To be the head of
Hello, King face. Once again, you still enjoying Prezi? Put on that. I see you have no response yet. But respond to my show, then delete it. Cause you know Prezi is a threat. Then you say white people love you more. And the milkman, they love him more. That nigga forgot about Queen's Flow. You buying fake cars and shit. What would you do for community? I know Roddy would.
I need that racism. I like it. If that's racist, let me get more of that.
African Americans built this nation. You were such a massive part of it. Bigger than you were given credit for. Does that make sense?
You're 100% for Trump. 150,000.
Jesus, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. You exposed.
Yo, Doogie 5'4", bro. You know Doogie 5'4"?
Yeah, he called up one time. He always in the conversation. What about him?
Yeah, I don't fuck with him, man.
Okay.
I don't fuck with him.
Uh-oh.
I seen him in the chat the other day talking shit.
No,
I
okay.
wasn't gonna think it. I wasn't gonna see.
Dookie, your music trash, man. The shit sound like your fucking name. Shit is Dookie, man. Give it up for Dookie, man. Dookie, man. Yes, Dookie, man. And records is Dookie, man. You can't compare to AKA with a record and name that way. You not on this level. I see you and main milkman comes loose. You can't fuck with me no way. Your music sound like it's for an old lady. It feel like back in the 70s. It feel like it's for a red coming home. You need to switch it up, get some new shit. AKA present, kill another nigga.
Doogie 5'4" is a rapper too, nigga. I got some music that I play on the platform on my show with him and shit like that. So he might come back with the official track.
Which one is the dog?
Dookie, your music trash, man. The shit sound like your fucking name. Shit is Dookie, man. Give it up for Dookie, man. Dookie, man. Yes, Dookie, man. And records is Dookie, man. You can't compare to AKA with a record and name that way.
Play it right now. Hold on. Now you about to let me plug this shit. Hold on, here we go. This nigga shit at. Open my iTunes. Here we go right here. Tell me if this shit is ass or this shit is on fire. Let me know.
How the lyric I spit it stick to the kids. And I used to spit it clip until it would stick to your lids. 19, I slid up in a crib blue beans. Rolling no glow wires in my tires.
Chicken Mania, man.
Bro, that
Chicken
shit
Mania.
is straight trash.
Chicken Mania, man.
Don't play that shit.
This country got some issues. This country got some issues, and Chicken Mania is going to be the perfect example. I think people's going to look back, right? People's going to look back at 2019. People's going to look back at 2019 and be like, yeah, remember the year everybody went crazy for the damn chicken sandwich? People's going to be like, man, remember 2019? People went crazy for the chicken sandwich? That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. And now, so my question is, what's next? What's next? If a chicken sandwich, if a Nike slide or a Nike shoe or a pair of Jordans, what's next? That's my question. What is next? Oh, you got to know something's next. Queen D said, all hell to chicken. All hell to chicken. All hell to chicken. For the love of chicken. Ain't that a damn shame? Ain't that a chicken? Ain't that a chicken? Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. Oh no. Ain't that it's so crazy. It got me saying chicken. Oh my God. What are we gonna do? That's my thing. Tandra, what's next? What is next? That's my only question. What's next? It has to be something else. If the Jordan shoes, the Nike shoes, now the chicken sandwich got people going crazy. Okay, so what's next up? What is next up? Now, when it's Tandra, when it's an alcoholic beverage, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. Everybody gonna go crazy for that new liquor. You know what? I actually think, Tandra, I think that already has happened. What's that new that shit? Damn, it's like a wine. It's like a wine, and it's in the little bottle with the little with the little polka dots, with the little colorful dots. That drink, I forgot the name of it. It's like a Moscato, some shit like that. Some nasty ass shit. I ain't never tried it. No, thank you. I'm okay. Thank you. I'll pass. I will pass. I tell you, I can't wait till the next time I Smoke Hip Hop's back on live. I can't wait till the next time Lady Live's back on live. I can't wait, Tandra, till you start your page. I cannot wait until, you know what I'm saying, I see 7 back on, man. I know everybody, you know what I'm saying, living their lives and whatnot. Everybody's doing their thing. But I tell you, these YouTube streets are crazy. These YouTube streets are crazy. And I say that because I sometimes ask myself, do I even want to be in a space and in a community where there's so many effing people that just start fake bullshit beefs for no reason? I find myself asking that. Like, do I want to be in a community that, you know what I'm saying, people hate and people troll? I got a VPN running right now. I got my VPN running right now because I don't trust a damn troll and I don't want a damn troll getting my IP address. I'm paranoid that way. I just am. Cameras outside the crib, paranoid that way. But a lot of people can be like, you know what? I'm not even going to deal with the bullshit. A lot of people would be like, you know what? I'm just going to stick with my Facebook page, my Twitter, my Instagram. I'm not even going to get on these YouTube platforms and talk my mind. And I salute that. I salute that. And I understand why you would feel that way. But then I also think to myself, how many fuckery do we see on YouTube every day? How many random videos just come up on your feed of just some bullshit? And then I think to myself, do I want to not even entertain? Do I want to be a part of the bullshit? Or do I want to offer an alternative to the bullshit? Now we all got to have some fun. We all laugh and whatnot at the monkey shit every once in a blue. That's fine. But as far as getting on here and being 100% on some monkey shit, some foolery shit, no, that's a troll. I don't want to be that. Do I want to get up here and every time I get on the mic, I talk like this and I sit up straight and I talk straight and I have to be very serious and whatnot? Nah, I don't want to do that either. What I want to do is I want to be the perfect hybrid. Everybody loves some hybrid. If you smoke, you love some hybrid. Stop it now. If you smoke, you know about some hybrid. Be a hybrid on this YouTube streets. Be a YouTube in this YouTube thing. Be a hybrid. Be a hybrid. And what I mean by is that sometimes you can be able to mix the fuckery and you can mix the real and you can combine. You got some powerful shit. You got some 93 gas right there if you just mix the fuckery with the real shit. Now, also, there's other types of fuckery too. There's also other types of fuckery too. I ain't gonna talk about the other fuckery that goes on in these streets. But what I will say, right, T, exactly. Adapt to your surroundings. I don't want to be a stickler. I don't want to be up here all serious. And I also want to have some fun in the streets. That's why I play the music. See, the music is the fun part. However, as y'all have seen from my other lives, YouTube don't like me playing the commercial music. That's fine. That works for me. I'll just play my independent music. And on the nights that I do play my commercial music, what I'm going to do is I'll just make the lives private. And I'll just chop them up and just make them available separately. I'm dropping part 3 tonight, by the way, of the stream that I did last Friday. I love music too, T. I love music too. And that's why I feel like it's just such bullshit that YouTube will just block a video down. Again, I'm not at 1,000 subscribers, so I'm not getting paid from the stream. I'm just talking my shit. And I do like to play music every once in a while. It's not going to stop me. Hello, Marvel. Oh, stop it, T. Stop it. Stop it, will you? Let me go ahead and take this off the screen. Stop it. We're going to be nice to others and we're going to be nice to ourselves. Be nice to yourself. Say your voice is angelic. I don't necessarily have Morgan Freeman's voice either on this mic, but hey, I'm making it work. Got to work with what you got. Man, I'm glad I met Sub, by the way. Now that you're here, Tom, I can just speak with you. Now, I always said that I wanted to have an excuse to go to the UK. I always said I wanted to have an excuse, but I never really quite had I got to go see Sub when I go to UK. That's a brother right there. I know in his time it's kind of late, so he's probably sleeping right now. Salute to him. Salute to everybody in the hangout. Seven the Scientists, Lady La, I Smoke Hip Hop, Tandra, of course, you, Mike from Boston. I see you in there. T, I see you in there. Terrence, I see you in there. You know what I mean? The hangouts, man, I'm telling you, the hangouts is just a great place where we can just talk and just, shoot the shit, find out how everybody's doing, and just see how everybody's doing in their day. Like, how many people want that? How many people just want to know, hey, how you doing? That's what I try to do to people, and that's what I try to do, especially in the hangouts. I try to at least ask, I know not every day, but I try to say, hey, how's everything doing? How's everybody doing? How's your day? What you got planned tonight? Shit, even if it's nothing. I was bored on here, Tandra. I was just like, you know what? Let me just go ahead. Let me just make a random thoughts. Let me put myself in the mic. Let me just make a random thoughts Why not? Why not? Why not just make a random thoughts? And I was just like, you know what? Screw it. Can't wait for I Smoke Hip Hop to get on, because I Smoke Hip Hop's platform is really good, because there's also a lot of music heads there too. There's a lot of hip hop heads. Of course, his name is I Smoke Hip Hop, bless one. So of course, it's gonna have music heads, but like you meet a lot of cool people. And again, I met everybody in the Hangouts on I Smoke Hip Hop's platform. I met Lady La through Princess. So it's just a community that's growing, and I definitely want to be a part of the community, and I definitely want to see the growth of it, hopefully through my channel. Hopefully. Now, T, at the same time, people be making their own entertainment and they F up. Remember that brother guy? I ain't even gonna say his name. Remember that brother guy that I Smoke Hip Hop did his last live about? See, he tried to create his own entertainment and fucked up. Because you can't be playing with kids. Nah. We ain't playing with kids, player. That being said, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to find I Smoke Hip Hop's pretty much his documentary. He did a documentary about the chicken sandwich. And I want to show it because he gives, maybe not all of it because it's a lot. He gives a lot. But it's a real good look of how people, at least in the Florida region, was reacting to the chicken sandwich. Now, this was during the first crave. I don't know if he's gone. I'm going to ask him, but I don't know if he's gone back out. And I don't know if he's gone back out and try to get another chicken sandwich, because that would be good if he did. That'd just be interesting if he did. But he did it pretty much a documentary going around and trying to get this chicken sandwich. And he ran into the biggest lines. He ran into lines. He ran into people just acting a fool, acting a monkey. And that's what I want to ask y'all, right? Is going into any restaurant, right? And you see people fighting and all kinds of bullshit. Would you walk right out? That's what I want to ask in the chat. Would you go into a restaurant if you walked in a restaurant and you saw people fighting? Would you walk right out? Would you walk right out? That's a good question, right? Let me go ahead and cue up I Smoke Hip Hop's video on pretty much this chicken sandwich craze. I want to play this right now. I ain't gonna play it too long. Called Young Super in My Bag. Really, really good song. I'm really digging it. I think you will too. Check him out.
Johnny and Juliana.
I Smoke Hip Hop Live.
I never dropped a dime, but my chain 10 stacks. You be running through my mind like where you been at. I be surfing through the hood at where my kin at. I do you better make it good, like why you did that. Okay, I guess them niggas mad I'm in my bag again. Most likely I think I'ma die with all my savages. Okay, when I gave you my heart, that's all I had to give. Okay, when I gave you my heart, that's all I had to give. I never dropped a dime, but my chain 10 stacks. You be running through my mind like where you been at. I be surfing through the hood at where my kin at. I do you better make it good, like why you did that. Okay, I guess them niggas mad I'm in my bag again. Most likely I think I'ma die with all my savages. Okay, when I gave you my heart, that's all I had to give. Okay, when I gave you my heart, that's all I had to give. Okay, she blowing up my phone about these tests again. Lately I been working hard, I'm talking Mexican. Whipping off that coke and baking soda wrestling. Been through hell and back, but deep shot my residence. Shit, I was down bad, now I'm better than I ever been. Don't jump in water with them sharks if you ain't never swim. Shit, they ain't let me in the door, I had to kick it in. Oh yeah, you know we spin the block, about to spin again. My little nigga not talking top until you get your friend. I prayed for this, he gave me this, I guess I'm living sin. He tell me shit, look at this cold world we living in. Live without a world, keep spinning, ain't no giving in. They say he wasn't fly, he went and got a passport. Fucking in the sky, told him pilot he can fast forward. Let's be for real, why would you steal when you get asked for? I'm supposed to have you home by 5, but it's my passport. That's what you asked for. Down by my chain tic-tacs. You be running through my mind like where you been at. I be surfing through the hood at where my kin at. I do you better make it good like why you did that. Okay, I guess the niggas mad I'm in my bag again. Most likely I think I'ma die with all my savages. Okay, when I gave you my heart, that's all I had to give. Okay, when I gave you my heart, that's all I had to give. I never dropped a dime, but my chain tic-tacs. You be running through my mind like where you been at. I be surfing through the hood at where my kin at. I do you better make it good like why you did that. Okay, I guess them niggas mad I'm in my bag again. Most likely I think I'ma die with all my savages. Okay, when I give you my heart, that's all I had to give. Okay, when I give you my heart, that's all I had to give.
All right, so check this out, right? Yeah, I like the song too, T. I like the song too. Excuse me. Okay, so I found the video. Pretty much the documentary of my dude Bless One. And again, he tried to get a chicken sandwich. And in the mix, he got into a whole bunch of bullshit that I'm sure he would have been better out or better off without. And I'm about to play it for y'all. Just again, do me a favor. I know y'all hit that like button. Just do me a favor. Just hit the like button for me, please. Just do me a favor. Hit that like button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Whew, here we go. Shout out to Bless One and his content. Let's see here. What we got. You see this?
Oh my God. I make you eat it. I make you eat it. I make you eat it. I make you see it. I tell you not. All right.
What? Now this is just in the Popeyes, y'all. This is in the Popeyes. Salute to my brother I Smoke Hip Hop for this.
Everybody waiting for the sandwich. The frustration that Hinesville, Georgia got to go through just to get a chicken sandwich. Y'all see it right?
Just to get a chicken sandwich. Now that was just a piece. That was just a piece, y'all. That was just a piece of what I'm gonna be showing. Oh, there's more, y'all. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, there's so much more. Now, just looking at that, that's already given our people a bad look. Just looking at that. Now, that was like 2, 3, maybe 4 clips right there of just people in Popeyes acting an absolute monkey. But it continues. Oh, it continues. My brother's going to speak on this, man. Salute to Bless One. Yo, Bless, I'm giving you your flowers today, homie. You getting your flowers, bro. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. You did your thing. You did your Spike Lee on this one, man. You did your Spike Lee documentary work on this one. Let's continue.
You know how all these Christians have, what would Jesus do? No, literally, I'm asking, what would chicken do?
What would chicken do? What would chicken do? Good question.
What chicken do, man?
Only those niggas do the most, and I can tell you, no preachers and no rap
snitches, but you can catch them like Jeepers Creepers. And I come back just like the Grim Reaper. Take your lights out, nigga, lost souls with a lost one. Could you catch two? Now, nigga, this is a mathematics of a problem you can't solve with a mathematician. Niggas came back like hallelujah didn't exist. This shit is too unreal just to deal with.
Let me pause this for a second because y'all guys gotta understand. Y'all gotta understand something. You gotta understand that a lot of people, of course, in the USA, they're looking at this crazy. Think of how the people outside the country's looking. Like these people they're already shooting. They're already going crazy, walking up in places and shooting up places. Now they going crazy over a damn chicken sandwich. Oh, we looking crazy out here. Oh, we looking real crazy out here. We're looking real crazy out here. And and the thing, again, all these people right here over nothing. Over nothing. Over nothing. I got to continue with my God bless one because he's going to speak the gospel. He's going to be preaching on this one, y'all.
This is God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of Osmo Hip Hop. So I'm going on a venture to go check out what's this new craze of this Popeye's chicken fanatic. We're going to say it's worth. Negroes is breaking into cars. Negroes is breaking into the cash register.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Now this was the first craze. This is just the first craze, y'all.
Into the cash register.
Oh my God.
Breaking into cars. Negroes is breaking into the cash register. All for chicken. Is this chicken really good? I don't know.
Come fuck my heart up, fuck my day up, man. God damn, man. I don't know which one is harder. To get some chicken right now or beat the child support system.
I just finished talking to some neighbors. As you can see, I'm still in the neighborhood. I'm on my way to Popeye's Chicken, and I was asking people what they feel about it. And everybody, I told them, make a prayer for me. What I've been seeing going on with this Popeye shit, I think it's not good. I don't live in the hood. And I was like, should I go in the hood, Popeye?
Yo! My nigga! Bro!
Crazy. For what? Absolutely nothing. This is all Popeyes. This is the first craze. This is the first craze. People's losing their effing minds.
I don't live in the hood, and I was like, should I go in the hood, Popeye?
Yo! My nigga! Bro!
Y'all, this is wild. For the love of chicken. Chicken mania turns deadly. For the love of chicken.
And I was like, should I go in the hood Popeyes or we're going to the regular Popeyes? Man, we're about to go to the regular Popeyes. On my way to Popeyes for some motherfucking chicken. Popeyes, please do not disappoint me at all. Popeyes, let's go. Niggas going crazy for chicken. Man,
my man's driving around Florida because he realized that this Popeyes chicken craze is just going crazy. What the hell is they talking about, man?
Chicken better be.
What is in this chicken that got people going crazy? That's the question.
Be worth it. The money that black people have put into these communities, these fast food corporations, is, man, let me just go find out. We are pulling up the Popeyes. Man, this shit do not look crazy so far. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on over here. This is now hiring. Of course, now you're hiring. Y'all just see. Look, the lines do not look crazy. Y'all tell me.
That's not how it was in North Carolina, homie. It was crazy in North Carolina.
About to go drive around to see. Does the Popeyes line now? This Popeyes. Oh, I think I spoke too soon.
I was in Mississippi doing a show, and
now let me just say this, right? Let me just say this. I do believe that there's just something to say. I do believe that there's just something to say for the amount of people who's just going berserk for this. And I'm showing a video. I'm not even going to show the whole video because I'm probably going to do a live a little later on this. But I wanted to just come on here and just talk about how people are just going crazy, really crazy for this chicken sandwich. And again, I might do a follow-up live to this, but I just wanted to speak on it because, of course, this is just random thoughts. But these are thoughts that I believe just shouldn't be that random. Eventually, things need to be looked at in like. I'm telling you, a study one day is going to be shown. Why is it that in 2019 people was going crazy over a damn chicken sandwich? I'm telling you, it's going to be a study, and I can't wait to see that study. I can't wait to look back. People going to look back and be like, yo, remember in 2019, people was going crazy over chicken sandwich? I'm going to be like, yep, I remember. I was there, and I was shocked. And the sandwich wasn't even that great.
It's chicken. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This line is kind of long, more than normal for this Popeyes over here. I barely go to fast food chicken, period. I'm not going to lie. Looking here. This Popeyes over here seems very reasonable. Nobody is displaying a certain energy, and I'm not trying to be stereotypical. It's like certain Popeyes.
Everybody waiting for the sandwich. The frustration that Hinesville, Georgia got to go through just to get a chicken sandwich. Y'all see it right here.
Now, if y'all remember the line that I showed when I was online for my own chicken sandwich, the line was wrapped around the building. Excuse me, the line was wrapped around the building. It was going out towards the main driveway onto the main highway and where I'm at. And it was also cutting off the lane of the main highway where I stay. That's how many people was just in the line in the drive-through. Not to mention that there was like a Wake Med little physician's office across the street. People was parking in their parking lot just to park their car and walk across the street to Popeyes to get this damn sandwich. And then when you went inside, it was crazy. So what I'm showing right now is not too far off to where I was seeing where I'm at in my Popeyes. Now, people was actually standing up. Now, these people, they look like they're sitting down. People was in line, almost out the door inside. That's how crazy this shit is, man.
It went down in Hinesville, Georgia.
There it is, Popeye's new chicken sandwich. Brand new chicken sandwich from Popeyes. Is it worth it for this new sandwich? Negroes seem to think so. Negroes, is it worth it for this new sandwich? Is it phenomenal and amazing?
Negroes, is it worth it? That's the question.
Popeyes gone. You know what I'm doing. You know. Everybody know the type of vlogs I'm doing right now.
Wake up! It's almost chicken time.
What? Now my thing is this, right? And this is I have to once again. I have to keep speaking on it. I have to keep speaking on it. How crazy people was getting over this damn chicken sandwich. Look at this. No more.
It be known.
No more chicken sandwich.
This is some old bullshit.
No, no more chicken sandwich. There's a sign right on the door. No more. Having no more. Like, why? Why? I mean, people sold out the chickens. I mean, people sold out. Check this out.
To the Hoods one. And look what they wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we do apologize, but we're sold out of sandwiches, fries, sodas. Sorry. Woo.
Sandwich. And now he said he went to the Hood one, so you know they done bum rushed it. You know they bum rushed the Hood Popeyes. Sandwiches, fries, soda. Just shut the whole motherfucker down. You ain't got nothing. You don't got shit. Oh my God, for the love of chicken. For the love of chicken. Now, what I'm doing is I'm fast forwarding all this stuff for copyright reasons and whatnot, because he uses some of the, some of the news alerts and whatnot. But here, this right here, this part right here, and T, I hope you're listening, right, bro? I hope you're listening. This is the crown jewel of this video. This part right here. And it tells the entire story. It tells the entire story of what the hell is wrong with people and how crazes can just have people acting a monkey. Pay attention.
Who have turned into the chicken zombie monster. Popeyes literally sold out of chicken sandwiches. I am not kidding you not. They've sold out of chicken sandwiches. Let's talk to the intercom. Hello?
Thank you for choosing Popeyes, so when you're ready.
Yeah, so you're out of the spicy chicken sandwiches, correct?
Yeah, that's what out there, right?
Woo! Woo! Let me go ahead and bring that one right on back. Now. You heard him, right? He was very polite, very kind. Listen to the response.
Of chicken sandwiches. Let's talk to the intercom. Hello?
Thank you for choosing Popeyes, so when you're ready.
Yeah, so you're out of the spicy chicken sandwiches, correct?
Yeah, that's what out there, right?
Bitch, you don't have to be
Salute to Bless One, man. Salute to the homie Bless One. Hey. Salute to the homie Bless One, man. Let me go ahead and play that back, man. Oh, man.
Doing them out. She is doing them out. OMG. What does she have on? Her lace.
Hello?
Thank you for choosing Popeyes, so when you're ready.
Yeah, so you're out of the spicy chicken sandwiches, correct?
Yeah, that's what out there, right?
Bitch, you don't have to be slick, motherfucker. I was asking you. I know it says that. Do your fucking job. Shut the fuck up. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You're done. That's it. Complete.
I don't give a fuck.
Yo, what the hell? What the hell? What is wrong with these people? What's wrong with them? He actually handled it better than most people would have handled it, man or female or whatever. He actually handled that better than most people want to handle that. You're going to hear some more people going off on these people. This is wild. People are losing their minds.
I just finished cussing out the little lady. I just asked her. Sometimes I understand why these people, I'm going to be honest, they lose their minds. Because sometimes you have these little fast food workers who come to work and they have this sarcastic attitude.
I just said
them,
that.
And you're doing a minimum wage job, but you're speaking to us as if you're the king of England. So yeah, sometimes I understand why people can lose their mind.
Listen, let me Listen, let me go ahead and put myself on the screen. I'm gonna be ending this live in a second. I just wanted to get on here and just say, Chicken Mania is back. It's not gonna go away. And until, I mean, we already seen it. Let me get serious for a second. We already seen a tragedy. Because again, somebody has already died. Okay, somebody's already died. So, excuse me, somebody's already died. So we've already seen a tragedy. But I'd say that to say that I feel like it's going to have to happen to a person of a certain demographic or a certain background, color, whatever. I'm trying to be easy with YouTube, but it's gonna take something really traumatic for people to be like, oh wow, there's some shit going on here. There's some shit going on here. People's getting messed up over a chicken sandwich. People is getting hurt over a chicken sandwich. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, I definitely plan on being back. I definitely plan on doing another live stream. I just had to come on here, give receipts, look at an article, and just really try to understand that this country, we have some issues. We have some problems. And it's not going to be until we get those problems in check that we're going to start seeing a change, and I'm talking about a positive change in this country and in ourselves. With that being said, our end. This is another Random Thought stream. Love your kids, love your family, love your life. Let me go ahead and put some respect on my dude's name one more time. Blessed One, I Smoke Hip Hop, the OG. Salute to everybody who's listening. Salute to Spivey. Thank you once again for your Cash App. Tandra, thank you again for your love and support. Your viewers always. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And thank you for anybody who's viewing this who just look at me and just go, I can listen to him. I can listen to him speak. I could talk with him and I can really be entertained by what he's saying. I salute to y'all. With that being said, love your kids, love your family, love your life. I salute to y'all, man. Blessed One's gonna take us out. Escape that maze, y'all. You gotta escape the maze. I love this track. Always gonna play this track every stream. If you don't like it, y'all gotta get with it. Salute to y'all. Y'all have a good night.
I had to tell you about the World Trade with different centers. It was never 9/11 until the eclipse of the hieroglyphics was seeing genetic coding. Had to understand this wasn't made with no Coley. This was a King Kong, but no copper with no gold. Black strong, woven understand till we King Kong get along. No, we can't sing no song. This ain't no follow for the sorrows of the days. Different days, I had to understand this is the pain. Different chapters of my life get rearranged. You had to understand you have the eclipses of the different days. Time glitch in the time path and the time war. You understand this is never went slow and door. This is a door for the North Stars and the blowing up. See me like it's big and H and H to the H. Great H and seeing me all smiling in my face and faces can't get erasures, just the lapses, no relapsing. Niggas asking me like what's happening. I'm trying to grow a better time just me. I wanna rap it into a pattern so you catch this. If you can't go past goals, you rapture. Moving like this a lapse, then I relapse and I'm still lapsing up fast. No past pretenders. Moving over here like this still a chicken dinner. You can catch a light tello. Could you ask her? I'm still up in that cello. Mind my own dwelling. Moving over here to the ceiling fan where I fell in. I'm actually my deeper inner feelings. I asked God what about the convicts to the felons. She asked about me, but I see her moving like I see right through her. Her dark is like Noah's Ark. It fell apart through the winter, then the dark trail. Sunny
these days I can't come over, okay? This is for all my blessed ones and my melons, several melons. I still catch it like the David Jewelins, moving like the Jews, not spitting like no feathers. There's a crime with a patterns, not on that track. Adopt that track, I just follow this track, beat the track just like that. Nigga, I am your son and father. The Holy Trinity to cross that. No Catholic preacher, but just living like I got you. Holy Ghost, niggas do the most, and I can tell you, no reachers and no raptures, but you can catch them like you was creepers, and I come back just like the Reaper. Take your lights out, nigga, lost souls with the lost ones, can you catch two? Now, nigga, this is a mathematics of a problem. You can't solve with a mathematician. Nigga came back like hallelujah didn't exist. This shit is too unreal just to deal with the sequence of a dream of an opus, and I've seen all black like what is happening, credit tragedy. Are you relapsing? Are you going back to the dark days of the Stone Ages? You know when man sit high, he hit her upside the head and pull her by the hair. Now you mind my concubine, you know what it is.